Hello and welcome to another episode of the Hope Miller Show. Today is a little bit different of an episode. I'm actually taking you along with me to do some activism. I know week by week we discuss different aspects of activism or different parts of the pro-life movement as a whole as to equip you to be the best pro-life activist you can be. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to take you along with me as I actually go and do some activism so you can see what it actually looks like, what it kind of feels like, so you can kind of get a sense of what we're actually doing out here with the information I've been sharing with you. A couple weeks ago, I shared with you guys a video of 10 tips in sharing the pro-life message. And today we are going to be applying those 10 tips through sidewalk counseling. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Sidewalk counseling is not my strong suit. It's so difficult for me to get out there on the street, on the corner of a Planned Parenthood, and talk to women going in and seeing them come back out knowing that their lives have completely changed and a life has ended in just that short amount of time. However, I know that it is so important that we are out there. My grandma always told me that every abortion is an act of failed love, but also taking a step further, it could mean that nobody has properly loved her throughout this situation. And I could be the only person who shows her true love out on the sidewalk. And so that's my goal when I go out there, is just to be a light to women, to love them as they go through this. It's definitely difficult, but it's definitely needed. Okay, so a few housekeeping things before we hit the road. The first thing you're going to want to do after watching the 10 tips on sharing the pro-life message video is locate your nearest pregnancy resource center. So you've picked an abortion clinic you want to go to. Sounds great. Find a PRC that's nearby, something that you can direct women to. Say, hey, we've got some resources for you just right down the street, right across the street, right uptown, take the bus, whatever it may be. Just make sure you know the nearest PRC so that you can properly direct women to help and resources. The PRC for us is actually right across the street. It's so stinking nice. They've actually supplied us with literature as well, which is super helpful because we can hand the literature to the women walking in and say, yeah, these resources, they're for you and they're right there. Super easily accessible and truly does help women. And it makes it a little bit easier to make such a, what they seem to think is a big decision. So super helpful. After you locate your PRC, I would definitely ask them if they have literature that they recommend you use. Otherwise, make sure you get your own. I will link some great resources below for you. Anyways, all that to say, I'm going to hit the road now. We have about an hour drive to the abortion clinic that I'm going to. And so we'll see you guys over there. So we have made it out to the clinic. It was a very easy, nice drive over. And I drank all my coffee, so I'm good. I'm ready to go. And so I'm just going to real quickly pray before I head over there. It's always kind of heavy when you hop over there. So I just want to tap into the Holy Spirit a little bit before we try and save some lives, talk to some women, share some resources. But yeah, so let's go. Let's go do this. The identity of these people walking in and out of this clinic are going to be kept completely confidential, so as to respect their privacy, especially during a very difficult time. So voices will be either muted or changed depending on my editing skills, and you won't be seeing any faces. All you're going to be seeing is me, and the only person you're really going to be hearing is me. So there you have it. Hi. Oh, hi. It's like, where did I come from? Have you really? Thanks. I'm filming today for it. I think we met before, right? Yeah. Nice to see you again. Would you like some resources? It's kind of a slow day at Planned Parenthood. Parking lot's like halfway full, but I haven't seen anyone come in yet, so assume they all got here kind of early for like early appointments. I really thought when I was planning out like when I was gonna film everything, I was like, oh, May, that'll be nice and warm and sunny. It's not. It's cold. Maybe June will be warmer. Just wave to like everyone passing by because I kind of want to make like a good impression, even if they're not like going to Planned Parenthood or anything. I just want them to not think that all these pro-lifers on the sidewalk are crazy and that we're nice. So I try and smile at everyone. Actually, there was one car when I first got here and they were pulling out, and I tried to go give them some resources too. The reason I do that is because most abortions are repeat abortions. And so I just want to have the resources because chances are they'll be back here. So I pinched my finger real bad when I was setting up my camera. Another thing to kind of keep in mind when you're sidewalk counseling is like there's going to be a lot of downtime. So use that downtime to just pray. Specifically right now, I'm praying for this sidewalk counselor here today. I see him all the time. He's probably like 60 or something. He's an old guy, you know? I always wonder why he's out here, but he's here all the time. He's very faithful. Okay, so now the sidewalk counselor, or not sidewalk counselor, I'm the sidewalk counselor. Now the escort is going up to that woman's door, so I'm gonna try calling out to her to see if that, I tried handing her literature, but that didn't work. Hi guys, I just wanted to let you guys know about Waterleaf Women's Center right across the street. They have free STD testing, free ultrasounds, free pregnancy tests. You have a right to know your options, so I just wanted to share that with you. Right across the street at Waterleaf Women's Center. There's free resources for you, completely confidential, non-judgmental. We just want you to know your options. Free STD testing, free ultrasounds, free pregnancy tests, free counseling. It's completely confidential, non-judgmental, 100% free to you today. They're open right now, just right across the street here at Waterleaf Women's Center. Okay, this person's totally coming here. I've got some resources for you. They're completely free. Darn it, that one was so close they rolled down the window. And then the guy whistled at them. I'm just saying, if I was going into an appointment, I would not want to be whistled at. Guess that's just me. Why? Why does he want them to kill their baby? I don't understand that. Like, why is he so adamant that they go in there? Just let them talk to me. Hi guys, I just wanted to let you guys know about Waterleaf Women's Center. It's right across the street. It's completely free to you. We have pregnancy tests, ultrasounds, STD testing. We have free non-judgmental confidential counseling. It's completely free to you. It'll save you a couple $100 today. I just want to invite you guys right over to Waterleaf Women's Center. It's right here, right across the street. It's free, non-judgmental, confidential, just right across the street. We have free pregnancy tests, free ultrasounds, free STD testing. We have counseling and resources for you. You have a right to know your resources. Just right across the street at Waterleaf Women's Center. So that's pretty much a wrap of what it kind of looks like to actually sidewalk counsel. As you saw, I never actually got to talk to anybody. I got one person who rolled on their window and almost got them the literature, but then the volunteer escort decided to whistle at them, and that ruined that. But I called out to them and shared the information with them, so I suppose that's a good thing. And you know, as long as they know that there's other resources and other options, it's not a waste of a day. No, I didn't have any conversations with anybody, but I was a witness, and I tried for their children, and for the sake of the woman to have options and resources and things like that. So it's never a waste of a day, even though some days are harder than others for sure. And then at the very, very least, I was out here praying for these children and their mothers, and even the fathers. I saw a few dads going, so that was definitely something. So there we have it. That is a little intro on how to sidewalk counsel. If you guys have any questions, make sure you drop them below, and I'll answer any and all that I can. And thank you guys so much for watching. And again, as always, like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. I really appreciate your support. Thank you.